gamers, Gavinator here. Welcome back to the Twilight Forest. Got stuff recording a little bit different today. Hoping to get the content that much better, that much more of an upgrade for you today. So let's hop right into the episode. Here we are, starting off as usual from our Twilight Forest base. Starting to get a little dark, it seems like, and we actually have an objective list today that I would like us to get done. So starting out, you'd think we'd probably go off to the Lich Tower. Over here you can see that's where our latest death was for some reason. Don't remember exactly what happened, but I'm not worried about it. It's a new day. We've got new objectives. So let's get this stuff all listed out. So the first objective for our list today is going to be finding a maze. That's going to help us get a little more introduced to the overall combat of the Twilight Forest. We, of course, learned how to defeat the Naga. We need to get the practice in, not only for the literal purpose of practicing for it, but it'll help our skill progression as well. Always good to have a little bit of combat skill going up. That still sits right up top as our most proficient skill. Second place coming in pretty close. We've got endurance. That's affecting our overall health. That's what's giving us our 3 bonus hearts, as well as we got to level that up to be able to equip different armor sets. Combat in the same way affects which weapons that we can use. You know, thinking back to the first weapon, first reason we came to the Twilight Forest, getting that giant sword. Now on the progression side for that, I still am not quite sure how to get the giant stuff going, but that just means we're not there yet, so I'm not worried. Y'all ain't worried, right? Nah, I knew it, of course not. But let's finish out listing our objectives and then we'll hop right into it. So getting our objective list back out here, after we go to the maze, then we're going to look for a small hollow hill. In the last episode, we tried to hop into this hill right here and it was just chaos. I don't think it's what we were ready for yet. It looks fairly large, but there is another one right here. This looks like a smaller one. However, there are 3 sizes. There's small, medium, and large hollow hills here in the Twilight Forest that all work the same. So you go in there, there's mobs, there's loot, all that good stuff. And where the practice part comes in that I was talking about the maze with is the enemies. That'll help us get a little more used to the combat, fighting the different types of enemies. We've already ran into the Lich skeletons, which I found out a little bit more about. So every spot here is actually a Lich skeleton's house. That's why the spawner's in there. I really should have put that together. All right, and then after we conquer the small hollow hill, instead of moving up to the medium and large ones, just trying to do each one, we're just going to move on, say, hey, objective complete, we got something done there. We're going to battle ourselves right on through this Lich Tower, because hopefully by then we'll have the necessary information to get us through it safely and not just be completely scared shitless. And last but not least, we have some work to do here at the house after we get all of that fighting done. It's been a minute and we've been getting shit done here and there, left and right, but our house still looks like this. I don't know if you guys are tired of seeing it like this, but I sure am. Now, of course, we might find little things here and there that we'll have to get done to kind of help progression into these objectives, such as the magic map, which we will have to find and kill a raven for. So once we find a raven, apparently it has a bunch of health, so I just have to keep smacking it to get it down. And then we will grab a feather from that raven. We will take the feather, combine it with porch berries and glowstone, and that will give us the magic map focus. Surround it with regular paper, and that will give us our magic map. So like I said, little things here and there to help aid in our objectives, and we're good to go. And I've wasted enough time. We've got our objectives all figured out. We're ready to be productive. Let's get on over to that spot that I keep looking at and dwelling upon, because I'm guessing that this is a maze. It looks a little bit different than the Naga bases, arenas, whichever one you want to call them. So it looks like my best bet is to go back to the portal and head west. Having our shield equipped here should aid us in getting over there pretty quickly. Ooh, tiny bird. What is popping, tiny bird? Different colored tiny bird. And every time I head to a new objective, I see a new mob type. Holy shit, you guys, is that a raven? It's a raven. Come on, don't fly away or some shit. Okay, just like that, we have our raven killed. Once again, I have blessed what we're doing with my speechcraft. I say it and it just comes forth. That's one less thing to worry about or try to go a hunt for. Obviously, can't forget about our resources here. Got to keep up on the liver roots. Not going too crazy, but got a few of them right on the surface. Cannot pass that up. Another thing, I was talking about other little objectives we'll have to complete to help aid us in what we're doing. And one of those things right here, boom, boom. We mix together our book and quill as well as a sapling. We get our Traveler's Logbook. In the last couple episodes, we've had some pop-ups, new entries to the Traveler's Logbook. I was thinking that it was an interface the same way as the achievements work, but it is not. Got our Traveler's Logbook created here. There's another semi-objective complete. And before we take a look at that, since we got here to the maze, we will battle this out. And we've got our first opposition right here. Fuck out of here, Swarm Spider. Bam. Got our maze marked out. Got another enemy. Get out of here, bro. A nice amount of fireflies lighting our way here. Looks like a spawner. No more swarm spiders. And let's get our first piece of loot here. Shears, pumpkin seeds, hell yeah. Bone meal, oak planks, do without. Melon seeds, I love some melon seeds. Ooh, a cactus. Oh man, in any regular world, a cactus would just be another thing you see. But for me, cactus means that I can finally start getting my green dye going. And especially seeing there's different spots with sand, that's just gonna make farming that much crazier. Hella excited for the simple things. And we've got another chest right here, guarded by a bat. Oh dear! Oop, got ourselves another spawner. Not much of a swarm with these swarm spiders. They cannot keep up with me. Another flower pot. Some sand for our cactus. A diamond hoe for free and it's not even used? Piece of melon. Melon. What's this? So it looks like there's something growing in the hedge. If we break it, oh. To you all, this just looks like I'm hitting something thorny and it's hurting. To me, it looks like endurance farming. So it looks like literally any of these hedges, if we touch them, try to mine them, it'll hurt us. Now, what if we grab some shears? Doesn't increase the speed at which we break these blocks. Bummer. So we'll just kind of keep on rolling. Okay, so I'm going to put cobblestone pillars. I'm going to try not to cheat and look around at our surroundings here. Like I was saying, we're going to put cobblestone pillars in each room that I have looted and cleared, just so we know we're not repeating ourselves, trying to look back in chests that we've already looted, stuff like that. Okay, so here's a dead end. Just kind of block that off. No need to let that swarm spider scare us. He's not going anywhere except for right over the wall. I forgot they can climb walls. Right on back. Okay, bam. And this would allow us on through if this tree wasn't here. Let's find a different path here. Here we go. Running up, we've got hedge spiders. Okay, a little bigger than the swarm spiders, the regular size, but they've got some different colors going on, and they seem pretty tough. Yeah. Quickly get rid of the hedge spider spawner, if I can think English without Alright, give me the loot. Hell yeah, can't beat that when it's trying to give you some food. Pillar this off, don't look up too high. Got some outer edge going on, so we don't need this section at all. Find the base root of it right here. Alright, and that's just an exit. Alright, moving forward, here's yet another entrance. There's no cobble pillar in here. There's also no spawner. Have I looted this chest? Chest? Are you okay? So something's up with this chest. Not exactly sure what's going on, but I'm gonna stand at a distance, bust it open. Okay, it appears to be a regular chest. It must have just been bugged out. Okay, and this should be the fourth and final entrance / exit that we could possibly see. And right next to it, right away, getting ourselves some swarm spiders. Get out of here. One less spawner. Ooh, he's running. Oh, he's trying to pull some WWE shit on us. Okay, we've broken through onto, this looks like the room. I'll go ahead and mark this with a cobblestone pillar. Even though, like I was saying, I think that's just the room we found the broken chest. Get ourselves this one looted on up. So I'm gonna look up here. We've got pillars spread across the four corners of this landscape, looks like. Hey, look at that. Pretty sure we just ran through this entire maze. We've looted what we can loot out of it. Got all the spawners downed. One last run through, break the chests just to take them because the inventory's full. Don't have to worry about the shit left in there that I didn't want to pick up. I'm gonna be so upset when the shield breaks, you guys. Okay, so standing on top of the hedges hurts. I can cling to the side of them all day long and nothing, but as soon as I get up top, it's like, hey, quit cheating, you bastard. Probably not good for our armor, come to think of it. This maze is fairly small. Looks like we've looted what we can get up out of here. No more chests. I had fun. This was cool. A nice small experience. Got to see 2 different types of spiders in here that we don't see in the overworld. Got some chests. That's going to be nice. And we got to learn that it is frowned upon to stand on top of these hedges. With the armor and endurance that I have, it didn't seem to hurt us very much, but I was starting to get worried for our armor's sake. Regardless, we are done there, so nothing to worry about. Let's pop a nugget. Now this thing's been in the corner of my sight for a second here. I don't know what kind of block that is. If it's supposed to be another raven. Don't know if it's supposed to be a standard block. It's literally just on top of some shit. Oh my goodness! It's just an obsidian tower. Okay, let's see just how well we can parkour up here. Bam. Oh man, I was hoping it was going to be diamond if anything, but I should have known with how lacking it was in luster that it was just a lapis block. Either way, that's going to help us with enchant. Now, I know if I stand on top of this and make the obsidian tower waypoint, it's going to be off and I teleport to it and just fall and take damage. Don't want that, so let's get back down here, give it a pickaxe. That's not a bad spot for it, obsidian tower. This will be a nice place to come back to. Come to think of it, I found so many diamonds recently, just extra ones, spare ones, in between doing shit. I have enough to make a diamond pickaxe. I just don't have the skill to use it yet. Bummer, that's gonna keep us from going to the nether unless we can loot enough obsidian. This is just Minecraft, but we compensate looting for mining. Liver roots, easy. Next objective. Remember, we're looking for this small hollow hill specifically. Now I can sit here, open up my map and say, hey, this one's smaller than this one. By a significant scale, I might add. But I don't know for certain that it's a small one. It could be a medium one for all I know. How am I gonna be able to tell the difference, you might ask? With that thing I mentioned earlier, the magic map. What's great about that too is I already have 2 raven feathers. I'm not gonna have to put in any type of extra work. I just need to go and gather the materials. Come to think of it, are those little kobold dudes our little toenail friends? Haven't they been dropping glowstone dust for us? Not gonna lie guys, our inventory's getting really full and the couple chests that we have over here are getting stocked up as well. Might be making a trip back to the overworld just to put some shit away. And you know, it's probably a decent idea to go back there anyway. We need to look for some glowstone dust because for whatever reason, I have the feeling we have acquired some. Hopefully it didn't die with us one of the times we fell. And as far as the torchberries part goes, I remember precisely where we put some in our overworld chests. That's gonna be our best bet, it looks like, just going back. Hey gamers, Gavinator here, and welcome back
to the basement. It's been quite some time since we've been down here. Regardless, I want to keep it short for you today as I just want to quickly announce some social media platforms. I'll have links to my Facebook page, my Discord server, as well as my TikTok account down in the description below. So,
definitely don't forget to head on over and give some likes and follows. Appreciate y'all watching, as always. Alright, back in the overworld, and as soon as I get here, we get a boss enemy to spawn in. I could sit here and cheese him with this fence like before, but I might make some iron swords if I'm gonna do that. Don't want to jeopardize our new gear here. Bam, cactus in, that's nice to see. And look at that, torchberry. So as I awaken from my slumber, I do see the harvest moon is setting. I'm wondering just how many crazy mobs might be out there. Ooh, take a look at the mini-map. There was a skeleton that had a gold helmet on, but he just disappeared. And now I see an enemy moving around rather quickly with a netherite helmet on. Needless to say, I'm probably avoiding the hell out of that. While we've got that cooking up, let's take a look into our traveler's logbook. Should have plenty of stuff going on. Ooh-wee, this is fancy. Mark all is red, don't want to do that. So unlock progress, here we go, 30 out of 88. Mystery, resize. Ooh, we can make it bigger. That's gonna come in handy for my blind ass. Here we are, entry index. So it looks like this gave us all the information I've been finding on our guides. So this is really cool. Building a portal to magic map instantly, general biomes. Let's click into this. Read on for information regarding the general biomes that make up the majority of the Twilight Forest realm. Okay. Filler image, nice. Firefly Forest. So that must have been where we built our house. Oak Savanna description, Mushroom Forest. And that is literally all we have access to. Some filler images and some blank descriptions. Here's the armor section. Just these 2 sets. And that's it. Okay, Hollow Hills. That's where we plan to go next. Medium Hollow Hill. That's crazy to me because we've only been inside of one hill, and that must have been the entry that was added. So Medium Hollow Hill, that huge one that we went to, I'm guessing it was the medium. Magic map, things and stuff. Here we go, a little bit more details on our biomes, it looks like. Or not, things and stuff. Okay, things and stuff, as well as things and stuff. Okay, not going to lie, overall, Traveler's Logbook didn't do that much. It's more, you view it, a small entry pops up, no worries. With that being said, we're about to get out of the overworld here. I'm gonna do one little sweep for glowstone. I'll see you guys back in the Twilight Forest. Here we are back in the mystical realm. We have ourselves a spot marked on the map. It is indeed the smaller of the two hills we saw earlier, and we are going to cross right onto the swamp to get there, literally leaving us starving. We remain starving in swamps for one very specific reason. We haven't yet defeated the Lich. As soon as we do that, it's going to lift this curse of starving. But I'm hoping that taking some time to travel through here, we'll spawn some kobolds. We can kill some of them. There's one now, little toenail looking ass. Oh, something's going on underground here. There's a party I wasn't invited to. This must be a small hollow hill. It's already open. Intriguing. Maze stone mosaic blocks. Holy shit. Can I even mine any blocks here? No. So this is still a part of the swamp. Okay. Maybe the objective list doesn't need to be completed in the original chronological order I listed it in. The Lich needs to be murdered before we take a look at any of these hollow hills more specifically, I guess. Oh, come on. We gotta leave. What am I doing? And we need to swap those two. We have to go to the Lich Tower, then mess with the hills and or the magic map. Cool beans. Here we are back at the Lich Tower. Do a once over, check for a more suitable entrance than the one that we created. Yeah, this bitch ain't got no front door. Alright, hopping in. All the gusto. We ain't dying. We are the deliverers of death. Start off with the bookshelves. Ooh, the loot. I'll take the chest. Oh, fuck it. Ladder going up into another level here. So this is seemingly a solid pillar, but what happens if I bust through to the middle? Hollow! Oh, poor bat was trapped in here. Alright. Let's get on up here. Mossy stone brick, and then not much else. Hell yeah, golden axes are now usable. That silk touch axe that we've been saving in the chest, ready to be used. Oh, death tome! No! Our little room's starting to fill back up. Epic roll. Oh boy, Grandpa. So many enemies higher. Okay, so here's a separate room for the bookshelves. We will loot the bookshelves on this bitch at a later date. Ooh, chest. I definitely wasn't watching my health. I don't know how bad he hurt us, but I was missing 2 hunger notches, so we probably got chewed up pretty bad. Alright, had our slash back effect. Cool, I'm glad the empty map stack. But does this ladder actually lead to another room? That it does. Crab chest, yes or no? Leave that as a maybe as we collect Charm of Life. Wonder what that does. And we've got ourselves a spider killing sword. This one's calling to me. I'm gonna take the birch instead of the... Holy shit. Die, book! Power attack for the miss. Ooh-wee, hurting pretty good. Let's get some food in. Oh, okay. Got a little bit of outside viewing area. Secret ladder? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! There's cobwebs everywhere. This was a mistake. No, there's an Enderman in here. He's gonna kick my ass. He did it, you guys. Kicked my ass. We ain't going out like that, y'all. Grandpa, put the damn shovel down! Let them two fight it out. They look a little occupied. Would hate to interrupt. Well, how rude would that be? Alright, nothing too crazy, but what happens if I vein mine these bookshelves? Apparently those really add to woodcutting. Holy shit. That's officially not the way to go. Oh, I forgot about the Enderman. Oh, hey, buddy, come on. The Enderman died! Fuck yeah! Hey! Oh! No! Guys, the shield broke! Oh, I should have been paying attention. There goes our speed boost. This is just an empty room of horrors kept nice and dark to make sure hella shit's gonna be spawning at all times. I can't vibe with that fuck shit. Not even a chest in this bitch. Get out of town. Nobody wants ya.
I'm pickle red.
Stay that way. You fucker. A room with a table, and that's it. What? Let's get back this way. Wall that off. And that means this little section is explored. Cool beans. Fuck that. Yeah, floating pot. One side staircase down, one to go. They're giving us everything but glowstone at this point. There's laughing at me. I lied. Hype as hell, y'all. Fuck this bone meal. Here we go. Raven feather, torch berries, glowstone, magic map focus. We literally have enough paper to create map focus in the center. Boom! Blank magic map. Still plenty of ways to go as far as upwards concerned.
Oh, my legs.
Grandpa's meeting us at the door. Blocked off. Bam. I've been poisoned. Holy shit. They're using magic against us, you guys. We're not gonna make it. Oh, shit. Come on. Don't die. Oh, that food's working really hard, but a death tome worked harder. Grandpa's coming in from behind. Don't worry, I got some more torches somewhere. Here we go. Yeah, come on. We got you. Fuck your armor. Fuck your life. Bing bong. Now, why the fuck am I moving so slow? Because of the death tome. Oh, no. These guys ain't bros. They work against us, though. And now I'm dead, though. Enemies out the ass. Make them fight each other. Zipping on past. Watch this. Epic roll out the way. Oh, that's the lich. This is the fucking boss room. Why can't I hurt it? Oh! As I was talking about the ironwood sword holding up really well, I realized that our ironwood armor is gone. That's not good. So far, we aren't doing so hot with the lich there. It's pretty rude to leave that little bit of the lava right there, don't you know? Gathering a little bit of info on our boss here. It looks like he has 5 shields around him, and we actually have to take out all 5 of the shield before we can damage the dude. So if you hit those back, it apparently destroys the shield. He spawned some zombies on us, it looks like. But now we're dealing some raw damage to him. He isn't happy though, look at him, he's pissed. Trading blows with the fucker. Just gotta hope that he doesn't spawn more zombies and that the shield holds up for the duration. Playing the patient game, guys. Ooh, we did it. All right, get this apple in.
Bruh.
Bam, we got ourselves a little bit of loot. That wasn't as hard as I was making it out to be, but honestly, he dealt so much fucking damage. How are you supposed to do that in one life? So he dropped this golden helmet that's got some pretty fucking decent enchants on it, as well as the Scepter of Fortification with 9 charges. So now that we've actually went and killed ourselves a lich, we are free to roam about the swamp biome. So we can finally check out that little hill place. Before we do anything like that though, let's get ourselves organized. We even managed to get him killed before our first sword broke. That's a huge plus. This guy right here, Lich Trophy, fire. Overall, we've been avoiding the swamp, except for the little edges to get some mangroves here and there, this and that. But now that we're actually free to walk around in there without feeling like, oh my fucking god, I gotta leave right now, we're gonna hopefully run into a lot of new shit there. Our main objective, though, is to look into that small hollow hill, which is hopefully the size that the one we went to earlier is. And, we'll see exactly what that offers as far as loot and otherwise. I will see you guys once I get back over there. Here we are coming up on the same hill as before. And if you've noticed, my minimap has moved down a little bit. I am not starving. Another thing I'm going to go ahead and do, get our first blank magic map, open it on up. And wowee, I can see forever. Look at that. So there's a difference between the biomes. It looks like it's telling us where the bosses are even. So there's some kind of boss out that way that I don't even know shit about yet. You so deep into the swamp biome here that there's no way I would have figured that shit out. There's even another lich out west, it looks like. Cool. So we will fill this in between episodes probably, just so that it's filled in. Can't pass up the opportunity for free liver roots like this. I'd be mad to. Man, and I made a whole objective out of gathering liver roots. Now it's just coming in all natural like. What I don't know what's gonna be natural is how the hell you get down this motherfucking hole. I can, nope. Okay, at least that didn't hurt so bad. Oh, I can't mine this block with this pickaxe. It's mining at the rate of obsidian almost. Let's go this way. It seemed to be almost marked by the liver roots. Might light up this corner, get an apple in, hop around. Nothing yet. Very surprising. Given how dark it is, I think there'd be all kinds of grandpas and shit hanging out. You know how grandpa loves his darkness. Minotaur? Okay, I briefly read down in the subtitles before it went away. That sound was a whole ass minotaur. What's up, bro? But the root strands, I finally get to see these. We might be on the Twilight Forest gear type shit, but you can never pass up a good opportunity for some iron. Oh my, what's this? This thing was locked up pretty good. Let's make sure it's not trapped. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Boy, oh boy, is it a good thing I checked. They had this thing lined up with explosives. Just for a few coal and some blaze rods. Oh no, what's this? Charm of keeping. Fireflies can stay, chests can stay. I'm moving on. Minotaur moves. They finally hearing plenty of mob sounds. Oh fuck, I ran out of torches already. Holy shit! Alright, so here's our minotaurs in the light. Hey, bastards. Bastards hit too fucking hard! I tell you what, we just aren't leveled up high enough to be able to fight this shit in the Twilight Forest. Yeah, I ended up getting these bosses killed very unexpectedly, but everything hit so hard. Literally, if I could have kept slapping those minotaurs, it would have been a done deal. They would have been done in. They would have been dead. Can't even use my shield yet, because he hits so hard. Bitch. I need to learn how to not get hit, I guess. That's gonna be a struggle. Especially not knowing how all these guys attack. We've got a few little new items here. Looks like raw beef, minotaur beef, be my guess. And then we have a maze map focus. So my guess is it works exactly like magic map. Take some paper and surround it, and it'll give me like a dungeon map, almost like Zelda game. Cool fucking beans. This shit is a whole ass labyrinth. Hey, look at that, triple liver root. Quad, penta, sexta, six. Don't know what kind of main boss is gonna be in here. Holy shit, what is this? Fire beetle? Yo, fuck off, I'm not trying to be lit on fire. Ow! Oh my god! I didn't know that kind of shit could come from such a little bug. Bastard. You in flames till the last breath and then some, bro. And I thought the Naga and the Lich were bad enough. This whole thing's full of shit that's deadly as hell. Bro, this shield's almost busted. We just slapped this thing on. Oh, don't kill me, you bastard! How am I supposed to not get hit by that? I want to be a tank. I want to play this like it's Skyrim. At least it's giving us liver roots along the way. What are you? Oh! Yo! Why is your fire rate so fast, yo? That's probably poison as fuck. I'm not trying to get hit by that. Quit running, bitch. Oh, I'm poisoned and the fucking stupid minotaur's on my ass. Where did you come from? Oh! Okay, you guys, here we are standing on the outside of whatever this place is. Let's check on the map. I move away a little bit. An icon hopefully pops up. Give us some insight on what the hell was just going on. That wasn't a hollow hill at all. If you look down at our map, that's actually a labyrinth. Literally just exactly what it's looking like. That's what it is. Just southwest looks like there's a small hill. Man, I wish you could zoom in on this thing. It's tiny. So yeah, labyrinth, definitely not where we're supposed to be yet. I should have checked a little more closely, but I think this is the exact spot I made the map, so it was just covering up the spot. That's enough dying needlessly though. We'll go ahead and say that we checked out a small hollow hill because we thought we did. We delved pretty deep into there, but we need to finish up now by grabbing plenty of mangrove and then finishing up the house just like we planned on. Here we are back at the Twilight Safehouse. It is time for us to finish this place up. We've got plenty of logs. first thing I'm gonna do, having them, is fill in our pillars. Bam, that one too hard. The real tough part comes in at the sides here though. Rather curious, with our wood cutting finally being 30, can we use iron axes yet? Hell yeah, we would have unlocked that level 29. Alright you guys, everything structurally within the house is all put up. The only thing we're missing now is 4 pieces of glass to put actual glass block windows in right there. And with that being said, this looks like the perfect opportunity to go ahead and end the episode. We got some amazing shit done today. Recap, we've got the new trophy over there on the house where we killed our lich. Fantastic. Apparently if we kill 4 different ones, collect 4 different scepters, we get some sort of special achievement. We didn't go and check out the small hollow hill. Not only did that objective get pushed off a little bit, but when we finally got back around to what we thought was the small hill, it was actually something much more challenging. But hey, no worries, at least we actually did something in place of it and it just wasn't left untended to. One of our objectives was to quite literally finish the house. In a sense, we did. We're missing 4 blocks for windows, and decoration-wise, very lacking. But hey, maybe you guys could give me some ideas on exactly what to put inside. See, I always get everything built as far as like the actual buildings and whatnot go, but I am not very good at interior design when it comes to Minecraft stuff. But that's enough summarizing from me. That's gonna do it, like I said. And if you enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to smash like, share that subscribe button with everyone you know, and absolutely slam on that bell just to make sure you're keeping up to date with every new episode that drops, because I know you don't want to miss epic content like what we had going on today. And with everything out of the way, later gamers.